There are various student athletes across the country, and San Jose State is home to many. Sports naturally always pose the danger of getting hurt at unexpected times. But are the benefits worth the risk of injury among these sports, in addition to the chances of making it to the professional level afterwards? Sports like soccer are played from a young age, and students like Felix Peterman, goalie for the San Jose State soccer team, says continuing to play was the right decision.
I made the decision many years ago that I wanted to take that risk, that I wanted to go pro, play professional soccer, just because I think what is there better to do than making your biggest passion, making a work out of it, making your money out of it.
Lacrosse is another physical sport that is found on San Jose State grounds. It also poses threats like concussions. While the risks are there, team sports like lacrosse teach discipline, and some players say it's worth putting their bodies on the line.
When you play a team sport, you learn discipline, you learn teamwork, you learn other things that you don't really get outside in the open world unless you go out and look for it. And on a team, you kind of learn to work together for a common goal.
Despite numerous concussions and injuries, San Jose State rugby player Jonathan Gloria says that creating more of a social life for himself and staying busy have made the risks worth playing.
If it wasn't for rugby, I'd probably just be sitting at home since my freshman year of high school, just not going out, not making any new friends. It's now every time I step on the stage, I can't take 2 steps without seeing somebody I know.
Perhaps the sport that most people consider dangerous, especially recently with news regarding concussions, is football. Football is arguably the most physical sport one can play, and some doctors say the risk of injury is as great, if not greater, compared to other sports. San Jose State head football coach Ron Carragher says that while injuries happen, he is confident in the medical staff that protects his players.
We do take great caution with that. I'm very confident with our athletic training staff and our sports medicine group, our physicians, and the protocols that we have in place so that our players can be educated, that they can recover fully before they return to the field.
The benefit of fame and a lifelong dream is enough for some football players to take that risk.
The feeling that you get, stepping out in front of people and doing something you really, care about and has been part of your life for so long, I'd say people would definitely take that risk.
Football players may feel the brunt of their playing days later in life, but some players say that precautionary measures are being taken now.
Football is a game that you can only play for so long, but definitely the benefits outweigh the risks, and the injuries that'll come up, I've taken pretty good care of my body. I've been getting a lot of preventative treatment and strengthening, so I'm not really concerned with that in the future either.